Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Hey guys, now follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews and Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. Links in the description below. What do you think all that noise is? Misa don't know. Hooray, Misa's safe! Give it time.
You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Hollywood Rides vehicle. It's the Time Machine from Back to the Future Part 2. I found this at a Walmart in Brownsburg, Indiana, actually, on my birthday. I was heading over to a friend's house for a cookout and some delicious beers on the back patio, and I stopped there on the way over and found this. This is the first time I've ever seen this in the store. It was, what, $7.47, I think, after tax. And I thought, why not? The time machine, the flying time machine from Back to the Future 2 is my personal favorite of the three films, so I had to pick it up. The only other Hollywood rides I've got is actually Ecto 1 that I reviewed last year for 31 Horror Toys in 31 Days. I'll add a link to that video here if you want to go check that out. It is pretty cool, I think. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have the Time Machine in the packaging, and it's exactly like the Ecto 1 that we had. Kind of this brush metal look going on there. It's got the Jada logo up here. Back to the Future Part 2, the Time Machine. It's got the Time Machine going through the time portal. The vehicle is in there. Top of the package says Back to the Future 2. So just kind of a close-up of the front. Very cool, very fun. Side of the package just has the logo. Other side of the package has the logo. If I can get it to focus here. The logo and the vehicle. Look at all types of cool. Back of the package basically just says the vehicle. It says Time Machine. Lots of words, blah, 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 blah. So again, just kind of a close-up very quickly. Yep, there it is. And that's pretty much it for the box. Let's go ahead and get the Time Machine out of the box and see what we think. So here we have the Time Machine out of the packaging, and for the most part, I think this is pretty good for the price that we get. It's not perfect. There are a lot of things on it that I'm going to nitpick about, and there's one huge thing on it that I'm really disappointed in, but again, for the price point under $10, it's not a bad toy. So first up and foremost, it rolls very, very well. I do dig that. Now, much like the Ecto 1 and these Hollywood rides, they have a piece that is connected in the box that's on like this pedestal thing that you have to unscrew. Be aware of that. You're going to need a flathead screwdriver to get it out, and it's a pain in the ass, because the screws are very, very soft and they will just fall apart, so be aware of that. I don't know why these damn companies use these cheap-ass screws, and it's just, I don't know, irritating me here as of late. But once you get it out of the package, it actually looks really nice. It rolls so well. The gull-wing doors, both of them, do open up, which is nice. I definitely dig that. Very, very cool. The biggest problem I've got with it, the wheels do not fold under to give it its flying mode, and that's the whole point of the Back to the Future 2 time machine in toy form, is to give it that flying look that we had in the year 2015, the future, or today it's the past. So that's my biggest fault I have with it. The other two faults that, or three faults actually that I've got with it, first of all, look at the front of the vehicle. It doesn't say DMC, so they did not get the DeLorean Motor Company licensing, but it looks good. I definitely dig that. I like the stainless steel paint job. It looks pretty good. It's not perfect. There's some spots, especially on the sides, that it's kind of not all that great. I think they did a good job with the wheels. I love the time machine parts in the back. Looks nice. Mr. Fusion even has the Mr. Fusion logo, which is cool. We get the out of time license plate. We get the tail lights looking awesome and amazing. So I definitely dig that. The other issue I have, the entire internals of the time machine are just black plastic, so you really can't see much of what's going on in there, and they did not paint, and you can't see it hardly at all, but they did not paint the flux capacitor inside of it, which is bothersome. That's something I think that they should have done, because that's the whole point to the time machine. And then my final gripe I have are the windows. They're just wide open on this, and they didn't work like this. They had like a bar in the middle, and you could only roll down like half of the window in real life. They didn't roll all the way down like this. So those are my big gripes. I mean, and I guess, you know, if you're a Back to the Future completist, you know, I guess you've got the right to complain, right? But yeah, overall, not bad. Again, like I said, for the price point under $10, it's a good toy. For comparison, here we have the Back to the Future time machine with the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 Hollywood Rides, and they look awesome side by side. Definitely going to have to go up on my movie shelf. I absolutely love these two vehicles side by side. It's interesting because the Ecto-1 is actually about the same length as the time machine. I mean, it's just a hair longer, and I mean just a hair longer, which is kind of funny because this giant old Cadillac is actually much bigger than the DeLorean, but it's fun to see them side by side. Again, for $10 and under, I really like these vehicles. They're nice for any model collector. I think you would like them on your movie shelf, and you know, I think they work. You know, if I can get the doors open on the Cadillac here. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, if you're collecting movie vehicles, I think Hollywood Rides does a good job for the price point. They're die-cast, they've got rubber wheels, they do a pretty good job on the paint. While there are some aspects that are missing in the details, I think the price point completely makes it up. So definitely awesome to have both of them up on my movie shelf. So is the time machine from Back to the Future 2 from the Hollywood Rides line by Jada something you want in your toy collection? Well, if you're a Back to the Future you know, completist, this may be something you're after. If you like the Hollywood Rides line, this is definitely something you're going to like. If you're looking for a time machine that is, you know, budget-wise, you know, under 10 bucks, this is a pretty good toy. It is not the end-all be-all by any means for the hardcore collector. But again, like I said, for under $10, it's good. Is it the best? No. I think if the wheels folded under, I would have been perfectly happy with it. That's my biggest gripe, and I would have given a little bit more money for it to be able to do that. Again, you know, there's some other gripes, some paint apps that are missing in the windows. Those are minor gripes for me, but overall, I think the sculpt looks good. The paint job's pretty good. You know, it's die-cast, it's got rubber tires all the time mechanics on the back of the exterior of the vehicle look great, and the gull wings work. So, I can't really complain too much for under $10. So there he is, the Time Machine from Back to the Future Part 2, Hollywood Rides. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.